For 90 years, the World Cup has been held hostage by human error. Blown offside calls, missed handballs, decisions argued for decades because a referee's eyes could only see so much. This year, FIFA deployed a multi-billion-dollar digital net to solve it. 8 systems, 1 tournament. Here is how it works. Adidas Trionda Smart Ball. The official match ball has a sensor embedded inside it, transmitting motion data 500 times every second. It identifies the exact millisecond the ball is touched, removing human guesswork from offside and handball calls entirely. But knowing the exact moment the ball was touched solves only half the problem. The system still needs to know exactly where every player's body was at that same millisecond. Semi-automated offside technology. 16 cameras mounted inside every stadium roof track 29 specific points on every player's body 50 times per second. Combined with the ball's sensor data, the system detects offside infractions automatically and sends an alert directly to the referee. No manually drawn lines, no guesswork. But an automated decision means nothing to a stadium full of fans if they cannot see why the call was made. 3D player avatars. Every player at the tournament has a 1-second digital body scan on file, creating an accurate 3D model of their exact dimensions. When a controversial offside happens, broadcasters generate a lifelike 3D recreation, showing exactly where every limb was positioned. The call becomes visible, not just official. But all of this technology solves problems that happen during 90 minutes on the pitch. The bigger imbalance in football happens before kickoff, in the analytics rooms that wealthy federations have access to and smaller nations do not. Football AI Pro. FIFA built an AI system trained specifically on football, analyzing hundreds of millions of data points to generate tactical insights through text, video, and 3D visualizations. Every one of the 48 competing teams gets identical access regardless of federation budget. But this system only operates before and after matches. None of it changes how the 90 minutes itself gets experienced by the people watching at home. AI-stabilized referee body cameras. Referees now wear cameras broadcasting live from their point of view. AI stabilization smooths out the footage in real time, eliminating the shake that made early versions of this technology unwatchable. During contested moments, broadcasters can drop viewers directly into the referee's perspective. But every piece of technology covered so far solves a problem that happens on the pitch. The tournament's biggest risks are not always tactical. They are physical, and they happen in the crowd. K9X robot dogs. In Guadalupe, Mexico, authorities deployed 4-legged robots equipped with cameras, night vision, speakers, and two-way communication around World Cup venues. The robots are unarmed by design. Their job is to enter high-risk situations first, assess the threat, and broadcast it back to human officers before anyone physically engages. But a robot responding to an incident after it starts is a failure of system design. We should not be reacting to chaos. We should be preventing it entirely. That requires watching the entire tournament at once. Smart wayfinding and digital command centers. A central command hub in Miami uses AI to monitor crowd movement, ticketing, and transportation across every stadium simultaneously. The system predicts dangerous bottlenecks before they form and reroutes fans through the FIFA app using real-time wayfinding. But connecting every stadium, every camera, every sensor, and every app into one digital network creates something else entirely: a target. OTXDR, infrastructure security. Stadium lighting, ventilation, and smart turnstiles all run on connected systems now. Hackers targeting an event this size are not just after credit card data. They want access to physical infrastructure. This security layer isolates a stadium's physical systems from its public-facing apps and networks entirely. A breach in a ticketing app cannot be used to turn off the lights or unlock the gates. Every system in this video, from the ball to the robots to the cameras, depends on this final layer holding. 8 systems, one digital net, built to remove 90 years of human error from the most watched event on Earth. Which of these technologies should be banned and which should be mandatory? Drop your answer in the comments. Subscribe to Stickman Tech for more breakdowns like this every week.